Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and today I will be journaling in my Inspired Bible, and I am in the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 9, starting in verse 10, where it says, "For God is the one who provides seed for the farmer and then bread to eat. In the same way, he will provide and increase your resources and then produce a great harvest of generosity in you. Yes, you will be enriched in every way so that you can always be generous, and when we take your gifts to those who need them, they will thank God." So I thought this was a great passage for us as we are exiting out of the Thanksgiving season. I hope that all of you had an awesome Thanksgiving last week. It's still November, almost to the December mark, but I'm still thinking about Thanksgiving and having gratitude and being generous to the people around me. So when I read this passage, I just think of all the things that God has given me, and it's a reminder to us that we need to pass those things along. Be generous to people, even if it's people that you are kind of hard to like. You all have those people in your life. If you show positivity to them and you're generous with your time and your resources, they will wonder what it is that you have in your life and maybe ask questions, and that will give you the opportunity to tell them about God. So it's a win-win in every way. It's good for you, it's good for them. So I thought that would be an awesome passage to be journaling in today. As far as my journal entry goes, I want to just do one more fallish sort of spread. I wanted to try, I have this little book that I was given by my good friend Crystal here. She is Happy to Plan here on YouTube. She gave this to me in our fall swap, and it is the Grateful in All Seasons devotional by In the Well for God. But I really like this pattern on here, the fall plaid pattern, so I wanted to try and do that with my watercolors. Then I'm going to use this really cute fall fox stamp. It's an artsy stamp. I'm going to use the Versamark ink and then my Copper Recollections embossing powder to set that. So why don't we get this stuff cleared off and we will get started. my final journal entry. I think it turned out really pretty. I decided to stamp my fox onto some white paper because I figured it would get lost with the busyness of the plaid behind it. And then I used a Crayola marker to write in dark brown because I didn't have one of the Tombow markers. And so I wrote Harvest of Giving, which I intended on pulling out Harvest of Generosity, but Generosity would have been way too long to go in this spot. So Harvest of Giving just reminds me of when we are supposed to be giving to others, and harvest just makes me think of just the abundance of things that we have, you know, everything that God has given us, the abundance, and that's, you know, that harvest just reminds me of that. So I decided to go with Harvest of Giving there. I was kind of a little heavy-handed with my watercolor over here. It was a little bit too dark for what I wanted to do, but I can still read it through the watercolor. So I hope you liked this entry. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment and subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality. Bye. God bless.